Victoria. They did see it.
It's really good, it's really good, it's really good.
Okay, we can maybe do it.
How broken is Irelia?
Okay, you wanna dive him or no?
Oh, we can.
Actually, how useless is Varus, but how broken is Irelia?
Yeah.
Its next move, it's level 17 move. Could not hit Golan.
Did Jun just play it clean as fuck or what?
I have TP, okay? I have TP over...
We have behind
It's just clean as fuck.
I don't have ult though. It's like kinda... I can do it later.
Oh, that's why they love her.
Yeah, we can. I read there's no ult as well. Oh, what? This is illegal. I'm not TPing even, I think I just moved.
Ooh, nice one. Headbands up.
We kill.
Yeah. No push.
I ram bot. Early coming, chest flash.
Numbers slowly going down.
What the fuck? I don't know what Rakan bot does there.
Hard.
Hard. I need to wait more.
You're fine.
No press.
Oh! Rakan top!
We can play.
Yeah,
I think I can do it. Just do it.
Holy shit.
Rakan top!
Yeah, we saw
I
crosshair.
think they see me right away. Probably
Okay,
one.
let's do it.
We saw.
You can.
Head.
Use 5 minutes flashing.
What's up?
No flash.
Coming.
No flash.
Coming. Let's go.
Just mark on me, okay? Just mark on me.
Wait, this Rakan top is so annoying.
Nice.
No flash get through.
You're not evil to God, you got into a fucking man.
I did one.
Into a man.
Oh shit, nice.
They got baited.
Holy Linkas.
I got baited.
That's so like...
I wanna play this summer flash.
Rakan hard counters Irelia. Of course they're shit.
Yeah, I'm not offside, okay, okay.
Not on true, actually. It's kinda hard in teamfights. We can kill this guy. If you wanna...
Oh, nice item perks.
Hey,
Merc threads! My favorite! In team fights.
I think I need to
Not
base
on
maybe
lane
combo.
top lane. That perks is such a troll. He's such a fucking troll.
You didn't lose Zeus, man. I did some stuff, wasn't like crazy, bro.
What actually does the combo there? You can kill one.
No, I can kill him. I mean, you can kill him as well.
Yeah, this is like...
Oh, you're saying I didn't lose?
No pressure.
As long as you can kill him,
I'm just picking grab.
That's what he wrote.
This thing weighs like a million pounds.
They can accept it.
Heavy slam is also
I think we can.
like Jesus.
I mean, yeah.
But actually, I think just up as bot, I think.
Okay,
I'll have flash as well.
Starlax got his own fucking.
They're for sure gonna be greedy for the top wave, maybe.
Gravity.
Yeah, I'll look if they go.
Come if they do.
I can put the chat there.
I'll just sit in here. This is my bush.
I'm
Fine,
actually.
their in-house game is a bit different.
You wanna come with me, Pike? We're making magic happen here.
Okay.
How is
I can't actually go top. We can just sit there. Yeah, they could go bot, yeah, they could go bot. We should look mid here, maybe?
No pressure get through.
Just cover up.
No pressure. Take care.
Don't chase the beam, okay? Don't chase the beam.
Oh, Pike's out.
No.
Oh, Pike's out again!
the mod I'm looking for, you know?
14 and 4? What?
They wanna go on Lucian there. You can split us too.
Yeah.
Hopefully here, can just be here.
Oh, of course he gets that kill too.
톡톡 톡톡.
That's it?
Maybe dice.
Shit, let's go. Fence is gonna like that run.
Fuck, Nash just execute me. What the fuck is that?
Okay. We don't have to,
Jack chose Sunfire Doran's Blade. Rock on
Yeah.
top.
Dude, I can't believe we fucking
Oh,
I had no idea.
It's fine, we're lagging. We are lagging. We are lagging.
I do have actually 100 it's like completely unplayable.
Ian,
It
sure.
doesn't actually
I was
count.
not expecting that
It
at all.
doesn't count. It doesn't count, guys. Because we are not washed up, okay? We are lagging.
Yeah, baby,
Absolutely.
Nico.
Built on top.
I give it to you.
Caitlyn and Ward, it's very important.
They can't kill me.
Head flash.
Hold him,
Kan vi
hold
slippe
him.
stå med bra?
Ja, det.
I need to lobby.
Akt actually.
Yeah, I'm coming in front.
Head flash. Ja.
Oh, Bo. Oh, he did the peanut.
Ult 20, ult 20.
He flashed me.
He killed him with the dash.
But that's not worth it, guys. That's not worth it. Just run out. They can't rush.
Oh,
I timed it. Direkt Yeah, they can't do it.
Dude,
I
that
wish.
tap was so
They might
sick.
try though.
I had no idea that that angle was even there.
Wait, Caitlyn no flash, right? Yeah, okay.
No flash. Ja. No flash, no clean.
Rel flash up, Rel flash up.
Nice start.
Yeah, man.
No, I go.
No.
I think if they go Drake, we can go Nash with it. Oh, okay.
Oh, head flash area.
Welcome.
I think I really want to go.
Right here.
Yeah, I think so
We
too.
need
but
a-
I
Head
actually-
flash, head flash.
Oh,
I'm
enemy.
actually lagging.
Kind of.
Okay, Bo has flash now. It's time for Rel. It's
I
Rel
get
time.
I get lagged.
It's Mighty Morphin Rel time.
Flash on the
Yeah, man.
gate roll, because
Yeah, I don't know the flash now.
If you can, wait.
How your life is off.
I need a count. I think don't go Drake. I think just have
Yeah.
you're gonna have ours.
They didn't start, they didn't start.
Oh, okay, I can go.
They start right now.
I like the
I'm
moment,
gonna-
but until later,
Okay.
God knows everything now.
Okay, don't stop flash, okay?
Lucian hit, okay? Lucian hit,
No
then I...
flash, no clean case.
So basically,
You need to tank, I guess.
you
Oh, no.
know,
Yeah, but I think I can just flash in and you go.
Yeah.
If I can took
shoot
off.
also.
Okay, look at it. Go kill.
Yeah,
Let's kill him.
Yeah, just chase him, just chase him.
Ooh, Cabo.
Head flash area.
Oh, Noah!
Yeah.
We can still go, I think.
Maybe Bo can carry.
Healing? Okay.
He needs to land a massive
Now I'm
arm
interested.
flash. If they
Back
don't
to
have
life?
flash,
You
they'll
not
give you
interested?
He has Victor with him. It's Bo time. It's Bo time or open.
No. There, no.
I'm looking.
Get.
Nice.
Go chase.
Nice, last time champion.
Hook 30.
Thousands of
Yeah,
people
okay,
runs,
yeah.
I think I've seen like
Rakan top can tank it, don't worry.
no, yeah.
I swear, Wunder's been level 13 for so long. How long's he been level 13? He hasn't catched any waves, he's just grouping.
Farming and winning is the fun part.
Mike soloing.
Okay, we've heard enough from you now.
Guy from underneath shooting at our boys.
Yeah, I don't know where that guy is. He didn't even come through either.
No.
He just showed it. He's just taking some shots.
It's like, dude, that guy was the reason they got pushed in that
have no
bad
flash
area,
now.
or he's
I
actually
mean, I put the
just
focus
26
around
up there on
the
skip
Yeah, just go bot mid now, no?
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
push up against that wall.
Like,
Oh, Fnatic flash
She's
character.
cracked.
Okay, this is illegal.
G2, and now they're beating
Chasing him.
Okay, go.
K-Corp.
I'm running, I'm still running.
Okay.
We have the blast contact to
I
get
can
the
reach up.
Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that.
Did you feel something?
No flash.
I can't feel.
Oh, Wunder! Oi!
I can base and go top down. I TP mid, okay? I TP
Wunder!
mid.
Oh, shit! Wait, he's fucking bonkers.
Korean fight.
I have TP in 25, but I really want you to stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
But that's not speaking.
No flash. Lost.
Hater.
1k gold.
I think hard. Okay.
yeah,
I really still top. She's doing
Okay,
good.
let's go.
Evo runs are bad, man.
Yeah, we're dying here.
I have TP in 4, okay? TP in 4.
Korean Pike, what the fuck?
I'm most strong.
I remember doing Ultimate Iron
flash
Man
drops.
having
The flash Victor.
a
Oh, the
pure
flash.
power,
Really still
Yeah.
basing. I'm just gonna chase her.
Digger off the
I
evolved
think
into a
inhibit
true
basically
assault,
against
and I was like,
Chase her, maybe we end.
yeah,
You wanna?
no, okay, I'm never
Nah,
Evo again.
Just in a few seconds.
There's dog shit, man. Like the fact that this
I mean, you can. That really will come from base now, so okay. I didn't stop it.
I mean, the abilities and even somewhat similar.
There's blue.
It's just
They're tipping
bad.
behind you. Wait, I'm tipping as well. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
tipping as well.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I'm
double TP, double TP.
Yeah,
Hey, Victor, to be
we kill though, we kill though. Go here, go here. No, go here. Stay here.
It's not you suffering. Yeah, I know.
What's champion?
I've thought about
No flash it.
doing
A dud
No flash.
right away.
where if we hit a certain sub goal,
Dud.
What am I missing?
Some purples though.
runs that were Evo runs. So chat couldn't ask me about it for the
But I
rest
think
of
I
the
got
fucking week.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can base
So I
it.
could stop
When is
reading
it
the
flash?
same fucking messages in chat ever.
Nothing.
Damn, it's chat constantly asking for Evo runs makes me want to like
Really?
never.
I'm gonna come out and help you out
Oh,
there.
you wouldn't.
You're doing so hard, bitch.
I can't use a bit.
Everyone just got gifted a
Skamaz.
I'll keep it up, I'm keeping it up on the way.
Jun is really good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, Jun is really
I
good.
don't know if you wanna just run.
Take your time.
Lily items are crazy.
I really need base, okay?
No, fuck no, we didn't do that. We didn't do close.
They're first, okay? They're first.
I'm not there.
You can stay mid, I think.
Ooh, let's go. Redemption.
That's it.
Drink Gucci, guys.
What does the infernal feathers do?
Nothing.
They're like they're like bar charms. You pick them up, you get move speed, and they give you a little bit of ability haste.
Woo! Double redemption.
Increased ability haste from collecting infernal symbols.
I have 35, okay?
They give you a bit of
Damn.
move speed. when you pick
Those
them
things defy gravity like Levios. They'll be best friends.
Keep up.
Right off the bat too.
Go on here. That's the W out, okay?
That was a back-to-back.
That's flash. Okay.
up. That's the new infernal soul map.
So
The new
that's two
infernal soul map
copies,
is
that's one
those things on the
soul.
ground.
Two,
Oh,
two,
there's a
yeah.
flash on Rakam.
Hold on, clear. Yeah, flash on the there actually.
One more.
I need a wave,
I can ult, I can ult.
Oh, Noah.
I see me early,
Show me Wunder, show me that Rakan top. Boom, there it is. Big knock up. And
I'm kinda trolling.
Noah dies.
Oh no.
I can show you a list
Just
of
flash, I think, but
I'm
all
chill,
the
I'm chill.
other times that we've had really
Flash Rakan.
not fun.
What about
No
Caitlyn?
flash Rakan.
Frustrating.
Has
I'm holding them down here myself.
You know what I mean? Like it's again, you gotta remember, dude. I've been
Does-
playing Kaizo for like
Alright, I'm ready to go.
3 years, man.
Can't complain though.
I didn't start this shit yesterday, dude. I've been suffering through this shit.
Team, not bad for my entire team.
Perks.
no flash left.
I mean, that jump box.
No flash lost too.
Oh my god, I can't move. Oh my god, I can't move. Definitely European.
We're out, probably.
I had to kill upset. I had to kill upset.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Kind of
Mental
personal.
edge.
Yeah, kind of personal. It's like nothing. Actually, there's like no beat that's for like people like take.
A double?
Probably doesn't crit me
I'm
again, right?
Pan, I'll take that. That's really good too.
Yeah, but you told me K-Corp was gonna be 10th place per, like, just before this.
Rack.
This stream, sir.
Yeah, I just said it. Yeah. That's because they have this
Whenever
earlier.
we're doing a-
I'm joking, guys. I actually didn't pay them right. Everything. Also fake
Kaizo
news.
Iron Man,
Oh my
Also
god.
fake news. I'm getting baited everywhere. I'm getting sniped.
Black and white.
People want me to be on Reddit first.
Yeah, if you're
But
not following Sagan, make sure to follow Sagan's
Wunder
stream.
said-
Sagan does a lot of cool streams.
perks that K-Corp is 10th place. Wait for me. Wait.
Wait.
Guess what are we
No
meant to
way. I mean,
Wonder and
I
Perks
think
are so
it's
funny.
fine.
They always do this. They're always like, wait, Perks, didn't you say G2 is gonna be last place?
I will slap you in the face.
You want them challenge on this plan?
Good job, Noah.
I will.
Oh, that was really good, really good. Oh shit, yes, can
Oh my god.
I hope you guys
Look
all
my eye,
die.
look my eye.
I hope you guys all die.
No.
Noah, you don't have to
Yeah,
take
you
that.
guys all die, you know?
Come on, make it
Yeah.
happen.
Hey,
No sums, no kid. So it's fine.
No, no stop.
Absolute man. I definitely don't wanna. I definitely want to win this game. I know how hard it is.
Why is my 84, 10, 21?
I'm in Zotsu. Chat thinks it's not my thing.
Guys,
I definitely
That
wanna win.
would be a good
I
draw
definitely wanna
session,
win.
in my
I'm
opinion.
gonna try here.
We just need.
I wanna win.
I need something with me.
Let's go see where we're at.
Okay, that was a good
That's actually
ult.
locked.
Wait, the ult is OP as fuck, actually.
I'm dead.
Imagine if you hit the ult, it actually one-shots.
What the fuck?
No,
Link
you
has
don't
just
get-
one-shotting
Oh.
everything.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Oh man.
No flash, no clean.
Nothing hard, I can't kill her.
And you can flash me, no? You can flash me, bro.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
see
but
nothing.
no,
No flash, no. Ah, no flash.
Fine, fine. You're doing
It's like you
Yeah.
guys are double peeking. Oh my god, you guys are not
Oh
double
my
peeking at
god.
all.
Okay,
You guys
okay.
understand?
No, I have no flash.
No, he's good for this. We kill him.
If Fox has red, you can win bot. You don't
Yeah,
have
exactly. I agree, actually.
I don't know
Just
who...
go nice.
Okay, see me. Oh, fuck.
Guys,
We have to go for it. We have to go for it. Shit, it's fucked.
Kate, when we died, you know we're actually getting out.
体のコントロールがよりスムーズに
I mean, I would love to be this Aurelia right now.
また一つ 強くなれました
Looks like radioactive.
またまた
Let's actually.
Guys, they don't know you're doing this because of the stupid.
Now we actually waiting though.
You took
You guys wait.
15 seconds, they're gonna wait.
Come on, guys.
and you
It's
just
free.
like
It's free.
put it on a bug.
Pass.
Bye, Noah. Bye, Noah.
Okay, we fight
Bye,
Drake.
But
Noah.
I think there's
Wait,
better
I was just
bug
fun
types.
Zion. I feel you. Some
Pass.
freebin. Okay, got it. Got
That
it.
thing is
No
broken.
problem. Got it. Let's do that. And that's fine.
From the quick one.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Big threat on stream. My bad.
I need move and speed. On the wave. I can't play.
Then go top. Go top mid.
Good way to name them.
Drake on yeah, play top lane.
Actually,
Oh,
yes.
I actually wanna play for Soul right now.
Dude, I've been naming this wrong the whole
Please
time.
come, let's just do the game, please. I'm actually full clearing for Soul.
We know it's not true on it.
Guys, please, I'm so fucking hungry.
Oh wait, the Raptors are up. Raptors are up.
Oh, he wants the midwave. He wants the midwave. Guys, there's 7 minions in mid, so Upset is for sure gonna go hit it. Okay?
Relic flash.
Look my ball, look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
He's no flash, no pants, but they only.
Yeah, no flash, no flash.
Yeah,
Actually,
Relic
it's more than just a burst.
Oh, nice.
Okay. マネジメント
Oh, strong enough, he can play more than Zion.
Flash big fruit.
Oh, I mean, one touch.
この体ならホルスも倒せる
Look on red and flashing.
Just flash, bro.
Oh,
I
wait,
think we
he's
should go
gonna
to
heal
Drake, no?
no?
Like, we actually go to Drake. I don't think
Solrock
we
is
can
like pretty.
I think we can go with the... Oh, we can go.
Oh, take this.
Did your
No flash, right?
Le.
sounds like so.
So, Ralph?
His name is Dose. It's like
Take my bubble, try to wait my bubble.
Guys, I'm fine. I'm like a tank.
Look it, K.
Has clean.
Okay, yeah, we might lose this. Oh my god. Guys, I'm taking the Drake.
Yeah, I mean, I can't control that.
They're trolling so hard. Perks is like, oh, I guess he can play
We're tilting
something
out
other than a
of the
Philios and Zaya, because Noah gets a kill. And then Wunder's like, come get upset on midwave. They're trolling so hard. They should mic
Or
up.
no flash, yeah, or no flash.
They should make it so the casters can press a button during the cast and they can listen to voice comms.
That's the play, yeah.
And let's listen into the Heretics voice comms. And then it's just them being fucking degenerates for 30 seconds. And they come back to a normal cast.
Definitely gone, yeah.
That would be turbo good.
I'm gonna be completely honest, but he's alone, right now. Maybe I can teach him. What if you just run there and eyeball?
In 20,
I have a ward.
20 seconds.
I don't know why they should add voice comms for sure.
I then stick that in case.
That would be crazy good.
Don't worry, I have
If he doesn't kick it out, then I can... They're so good.
Totally fine.
So all of the good loot, like all the silver
guys, I'm
ones,
tilted.
were highlighted white, and Dose was like,
Shouldn't start with
Let
full
me out of it.
rage.
that are white. Guy gets
Tell me you're gonna carry me, Noah.
Lucian, we can...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep here now.
Oh, yes, you made the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can't kill you. I got your back, bro.
No flash.
It was like, yeah, I am cheating. I have been cheating for a long time. I spend $350 a month on my cheats.
Big kill!
Let's go! That's ridiculous. Just straight up increase block rate and cringe
Jun
rate
must
by
be like, is this
4%.
really what Europe's like?
I'm fine.
It's only for the first time.
Oh shit!
What?
I like it. Good seeing.
Big chunk as well. Let me life.
Okay. Just
There
let
you
me
go,
keep one
baby.
speed.
Let me life, bro.
It's not like I'm fighting one scav like Joe, I just killed like fucking 5 of them.
Oh, let's. Okay.
I'm just taking for
We should have someone on the side of there.
They can't take the tower, it's impossible.
これすごいんだよね
We can't end against this fucking champ, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
One more nash. Take farm, take farm.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, 350. That might be unaware.
Definitely ending.
we're definitely ending with that round, yeah.
This is.
Would I change
Yeah,
my
I
build
think
or buy
I think
something
I'm
else?
dead, dude.
Might
Like the
kinda
forest
give it
don't
like
touch
this.
us.
That's insane.
Maybe you need like.
They won't leave
Maybe
the base
we
for
go
the
That's actually so lucky.
There's no way he goes top.
Espresso, Catering.
Yeah, I don't have boots,
Don't
but
freeze me.
They will retake top side now.
That'd be
Such
unfair.
Yeah,
a
a little
just
bit,
been in
but-
a fucking never-ending scam.
I'm actually
Bro, her links are
available.
fucked.
I'm gonna collect my item purchase here.
No, dude, my
Need flanks.
Never mind.
Just let them walk up and we try flank.
Yeah,
Catch you, but
I'm here, but we don't really have that much just to.
The game just started. We just
Oh, maybe on the
started.
locks we have damage.
We were there for fucking 3 minutes and I have 7 I killed 7
I
scabs.
kinda need to be on the watch for them if they just go. I'm coming.
What the fuck
Wait,
is
they're
that?
into now.
just flash on the robot.
If they go on you, I can see anyone.
Am I the luckiest shipper
Victor.
alive?
Oh, big
Nice.
splash from
Okay,
him.
but,
Okay.
Oh!
I ult this.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Come on, bro, you're kidding.
Oh shit, I griefed you maybe?
Fucking kidding.
Oh wait, did they win?
It's around a little bit, yeah.
What is
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead.
that, man?
Yeah,
You
maybe
can
we
pick
can
it
solo
up.
play
How
by
broken is Rel?
Oh, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
I can
Tom.
TP.
I just don't understand that at all.
No pressure,
So
Victor.
sad.
Just
That's
TP action.
ridiculous.
No, no,
Never
move
gonna
though.
win a buff. It's
We'll try to end, I
it's
think.
attacks out either.
Half the base
That
power.
engage was crazy.
That had to be unaware,
I want to
right?
play the game.
Huh?
That's ended. I don't know what the fuck you guys got going on.
Victor, press.
Wait for me,
Wait for me.
Ready to press
Must
too.
have done a low roll and then like a super high roll.
Coming here now.
Maybe Link has to
Espresso,
be
get in.
This
Oh!
morning, I
Oh,
boosted
shit.
them.
Oh!
It did not.
maybe you can
By
stall.
surprise.
I'm basing. Try stall.
Not too bad.
He just dashed on a trap.
Shit.
That's the third.
That should be. That's not supposed to be.
Oh, yeah,
Fine,
that's one.
we get out killed, guys. No problem.
Okay, TD, close.
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can, you can.
I got you, Ben.
Oh my god, they almost stopped them.
I mean, they're pre-made guys. With a cheese.
Okay, guys, no problem.
Close.
Redeem or something.
GG.
How much damage did
Also,
Link
I
have to
got
do?
your
I had fun
we
until I
do a
didn't.
little thing where if you
There was a
ask for
pulses,
direction
it
in the
throws
lab,
off.
you can have the direction
it's
in the
fine.
It
lab.
was the
If
pause.
it doesn't make it out, you
Yeah,
can find out
yes.
now.
Yeah.
The pause threw
Yeah.
them off. That was really
That's
fun
just
game.
the rules. Sometimes chat asks for more than an hour for some reason. I think because they're like masochists.
It's not like a thing that needs to be clipped. It's like I just got tapped. Any scab's capable of tapping you, but
Left, right, left.
Alright, you see that? Like I had killed 7 scabs already. We'd only
stop,
been sitting there
Valves.
for 3 minutes. We haven't moved.
こ
Okay.
れも何かの
7
ね
scabs and then 2 more
なのでしょうか。
spawned in again, and that's the ones that just killed me as I was at the other
放
side.
火
Of the room.
塔が当主
69 minutes.
シラハと申します覚醒者たるあなた様にこの知識と力を捧げましょう
20 minutes. Hell yeah,
願
games.
わくばあなた様が私たちと
So on
志を同
my
じく
life
する
about
時が来ますよう
ask
に
to a manager. Also, Demon by bot, which what do you want me to do? Want me to do a parlay? What's a parlay? Is that like a prediction? I don't even know what I remember this getting clipped, but I don't remember what I said.
Who were they?
Dude, well,
I think we're good. We're sitting there. Hammer shot.
fishing is, you know, there's like a lot of fish in the sea, right? And it's, you know, your looks are like the hook, and your personality's like, I mean, your looks are
I
like
got
the bait, and
$150 left.
personality's like the hook, and you gotta stay sharp enough to catch the fish. You know what I mean?
That means I can't get this thing. I can't. Yeah, 157. Oh, I need $7. Peacekeeper.
Saved and
Alright, well, we gotta
shared.
finish this 'cause
If anybody in the Discord wants to give a fuck, now's the time.
So,
Nah, one of those thumbnails went hard. Hold on.
This video is sponsored by Porofester, which is an add-on and overlay that gives you a huge advantage when you play League. So you can use it to import the best runes quickly during
I
champ
guess-
select. You
I guess you would have to let them go, huh?
He just dashed on a trap.
Shit.
That's the third.
yeah, that's well.
We get out, kill again. No problem.
Okay, TD, close.
The only issue is people can redeem it themselves over and over again, right?
You can.
Which is like
Oh my god, they almost stopped them.
I mean, they're pre-made guys.
It's gone.
With a gist.
Do I like this
TD,
approach?
close.
No, man.
GG.
How much damage did Lee have?
I had fun, but I didn't.
Crazy little
There was a
move called
pulse,
Thunderstruck.
it threw us off.
If you see that,
It was the pause here.
Yeah.
The pause threw them off.
Also, Swanna just
That was a really
looks,
fun game.
like, rude. You know what I mean? Swanna would, like, complain about, like,
It's doable, but
ordering
it
wrong,
won't be
even though
It's
it's
gone.
wrong at the
decent
restaurant.
distances. You got that right now?
Almost. Like, it would complain about
your shit.
Yeah, just do your thing. You just keep on my shit.
Like,
I already fucking done
it
that.
having a
What did I
peanut
have?
allergy and getting a peanut dish.
Whole
But
fucking kit, bro. Got backpack, got rig, got armor.
I don't even remember what I had of that.
Welcome
What's
back,
that?
boys and girls, to another Echocalypse
You
video.
got a
So
decked
the
out
actual
AKM,
banner for
that you
Spring
need for your
Glamour,
quest on Shoreline, I believe.
Tamamunamai, and that is going to be
As long as you
Chiraha,
finish it,
is
but
out
throw
right
everything
now,
you got
as
right
well
now
as the
with
event that I just mentioned, which I'm not going to repeat again because that's a hell of a mouthful. And if you are playing this game on any server, you should be feeling the same banner throughout. Remember, those only affected are going to be the regular banners that are out for rate up normal units. So, Chiraha, let's go through the character, let's do a little bit of a summon and see what she's going to be all about. Let's see if she's changed the way she is from C and what makes her unique and a meta character, again, coming out for all players. So let's jump in right into it and look at the characters. Let me go to the skill section. And let's do a little bit of a breakdown in terms of what makes her unique. And again, I'm curious to see if they have changed it compared to what she is. So she's a healing back to life, which is exactly the same. Similar description. The description for that regard has changed, but it's very similar in terms of how she's portrayed in the C version. Support East Rise team members armor 10%, 10% for healer team, and then all members attack 10%. So that's all the same pretty much. That hasn't changed. Though let's check out the actual active skills. Deals magic damage of 88% attack to a single enemy row and increases the target's armor and resistance by 10%. So that has not changed, and it goes up to 20%, which is perfect, and that's kind of what you want to see. So that is the exact same as the version in C. If we go to the special, grants a shield of 170% attack to 3 allies with the lowest HP. When she owns Tails, the shield effect is increased by 15%. So that's incredible. That's exactly the same. And if we go through this now, you can see Volpine Protection at 3 stars. Block the damage taken from active attacks and absorb damage of 20% max HP. The damage absorbed will be applied evenly to surviving enemies in the next attack. So you guys can see that will continue to increase, as well as the shield itself goes to 30% and the blocked amount goes to 30%. And when you max this out,
about the MP7s too. It's like I want to use MP7s, but
7-star level,
40 round
you
MP7
get
mags are fucking
50%, right? Shield effect is when she tails, the shield effect is increased by 50%. The actual damage absorbed is 50% here instead, so it's pretty damn high, giving you the Volpine protection for quite some time. Now remember, the Volpine is also 2 rounds versus the rest of them here, which if I look over here, it's only up to 2 rounds across the board. Oh, it's 2 rounds across the board. So no, we're good there. Well, let's see if that was any different, but it's actually not. And here you guys can see it's still 3 allies, the lowest HP, lowest tails, nothing. Oh, here you actually gain a tail. From here you don't. That's the difference. So the 7 stars version, you gain a tail every time you cast the special as well. The other versions you do not. So that's pretty important actually. The reason why you'll see in the passive is what the tails do. Within the 9 tails of the fox resides 9 souls. At the start of the battle, Chiraha owns 3 tails. If she owns any tails when an ally HP falls below 50%, she uses 1 tail and brings her allies HP back to 60%, up to 3 times per round. If she owns any tails when an ally retreats, meaning dies, she uses 3 tails to revive the ally and restore 30% of the max HP.
No, switch it up. You're good.
1 time per battle. Pretty crazy, right? So you pretty much get a revive. So you guys can see right up to here, it's all the same. Here you have, let's see, let's see what the difference is.
It was
bad earlier. Within the 9 tails, Chiraha owns 6 tails instead of 3 tails. So that's double the tails there, and that's at tier 4. And if she owns any traits, 60%, 4 times per round versus 3 times per round. And then if she owns any tails when ally retreats, she uses 3 tails to revive an ally up to 40%. And then the last one here gives you up to 50% max HP. You get the full 9 tails at tier 6. and then 60% 5 times per round. So
Alright, cool.
exactly the same unit. Nothing there has changed. Link-wise, you got Star, you got Curry. Who's this? Dorothy. Dorothy, we don't have. Rayon and She. Man, oh man, that is a lot of pay-to-win characters. These ones here, well, I mean, sure, She was not pay-to-win, but Rayon is, unfortunately, until they release her on a regular banner. 2 units who aren't out yet. So 2 units that's not out yet right now. That's going to cause a little bit of a problem, obviously. But again, she's mainly support, so the rest, most of the stuff is really not a huge issue.
Bro, you
Where
get
the
Ram
issue
for like
becomes is, of
a
course,
few
for her
bucks.
passive.
Just
if she
get a
has
copy.
one with these guys kicking around.
So
So that's essentially it. Now let's check out her arms real quick as well, because that's going to be an important one too. Let's go to the draw. And then we'll check out the event lastly, just to see what that goes, what that comes with, and what you guys can get in the event. But here's the arms. So Sesho Sekai, kill to protect, punish for justice, kill to protect. Additionally grants a killing shield to the target, lasting for 2 rounds. When shield breaks every round, restore 5% of max HP. That's huge for her. So this is going to be a must-have for sure for her to give her max potential here. Remember, the more of these you unlock, the higher the amount restored, but also at 3 stars to the target at the start of the battle, the shield points applied by Chiraha increased by 20%, lasting for the entire round. So that's even bigger. So the shield is even stronger than before, and you can see the max HP restored gets even bigger as well too, right? So very important to have. So if you're going to be going for her, you're going to want that arm. That pretty much goes hand in hand with everybody. Now remember, you're going to get the SR version of the arm as well too, so we can check that out real quick and see what that's all about. But here is the package as usual. Let's see what her event package kind of offers. Alright, this is Trial of Fire Beacon. Here it is. So let's see achievements. You guys get a couple achievements. Let's see what this does. So it restores 2%. Okay, on the SR version, 3%. Grants a killing shield, but doesn't give you a number for the killing shield. Up to 5%. So it's half of the HP recovery, and then the killing shield is applied. So this is actually not bad. You can stick with this if you want us free to play and not go for the arms, obviously, if you don't want to, but you probably want to go for the arms either way. I always recommend trying at least for the arms for free to play, unless you're saving for someone else in the future. Then of course you hold on, right? Let's check out the Spring Breeze, which I believe is the event.
I mean, chances are he's trying to make money on top of that.
This is that.
He's probably profiting.
Fire Beacon stock. Okay, let's see what we have. Elementium, Chiraha emoji, the usual stuff. No, I don't see any equipment or any
the guys who do the
things for the complex. So there you guys go. So that you can stick away from and go with that banner. Okay, so there you guys have it. Do I think she's worth pulling? Absolutely. I think she's absolutely worth pulling for. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Let's see. We're 18 out of 50. We gotta remember, use the code if you have not that I posted in the last video. It gets you guys a free multi from the game, plus a free plus a free frame that you get as well too. So let's see what we get here. So we know this is going to be a no-go right there. Okay, now we're going to use diamonds. I have enough for what, 2 more it looks like?
Insane look. Like it was a good look.
Yeah, we got enough for 2 more. So I have enough, exactly enough to hit the pity. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't have Nephthys, so that's actually pretty damn good. But now I'm a little afraid that I don't. Oh, there we go, guys. But this Bifrost though, so I got enough Finviru. This is a good pull because it's obviously double SSR, but not what I'm looking for. One support that I'm missing and one dude for Finviru.
Where was the green?
Back to OG, back to start of the pity. So let's see what happens here, guys. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I'm always failing this damn pity. Well, I didn't even hit pity this time. We just got extra banners to see what happens here. Ah, come on, man. Alright, there you guys go. So no luck on my end for getting her this round. It's tough being F2P, man. But we got pretty good. We got pretty good pulls. Not gonna lie, like the last one was pretty decent.
It's a good game, man.
So I can't really complain that much. Best of luck with your pulls. I'm gonna continue saving. Hopefully, we get ourselves an opportunity here. To my whale friends, I know you guys are probably going to be spending. And for those who are planning to spend an arm and a leg, remember, spend responsibly. If you can't afford it, don't do it. There's going to be more characters coming down the pipe that are going to be considered meta. All right, guys, it's Pain. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.
It's my job, dude. I have to play it, dude.
Max is now on YouTube Primetime. Enjoy award-winning series, movies, and
actually, but with a new unit that dropped in this game, and is Chiraha. Chiraha is an absolutely monster with her utility. I'll be talking about her really good. And you don't even need investment on her. You don't, absolutely zero investment. You don't need to get her to any kind of stars. You need her at 0 stars and that's it. Actually, if you want to be competitive with her, you can go to 7 stars. You can't go other way. Like if you get her to 5 star or 6, this will never help you. 7 star which will help you massively if you want to be competitive with her. If you don't want to be competitive and play normally, as normal players and spenders, I recommend for you, if you want to build her on stars, that's up to you. If you don't, 0 stars, she works perfectly, just like Griff. If you want to keep her at 0 stars, she works and gives you the best outcome. As for her utility, this unit also this way. So this is the event. I can the event actually with the wallpaper, absolutely panty shot. So let's talk about her shop. Her shop, of course, get the Elementium tickets for summoning and try to get this for the completing your gears. The gears are important, especially on early game. Other than that, whatever you feel like you want to get from here, but these are the priority. I will get the emoji 100%. She's a cutie and she's a must-have with her emoji. And for the summoning, we got her banner. Okay, that's good. And we got also the weekly visitor, which is Stara. If you want to go and get 1 copy of her, I won't recommend building on Stara. Stara, you will get her anyway. Just keep 1 copy, get 1 copy of her. We got the arms. Of course, her arms is really a little bit helpful for her utility. Not that much, but it's a little bit good. And we got also Stara's arms. Now, we got also in the mall her outfit. If you want to go and purchase it, it's pay to win. It's not even possible to get it as free to play. Absolutely love the art, absolutely genius art, well done by the artists of this game. Absolutely, they worked on her face this time. This is really, really great. Now let's talk about her kit and her skills and everything about her. So she's an East Rise, just Rayon and Chiyu and Pan Pan. She's like them. So what's her skills? Now, straight up, I'm gonna tell you. Is she the best healer in the game? No, she's not. Is she the best shielder in the game? She's up there with the best shielders in the game. Does she deal increasing absolutely damage? Or she buffs really good? No, she's not a buffer. She buffs, but I'll be talking about what buffs she gives. She's not a healer. You see healing here. She's not completely a healer. She heals, but this is not her main priority. Her main priority is back to life. She's a rewind. If you want to put a class for her, she's a rewind unit, a recycle rewind unit that will keep your lineup alive, especially if you get her to 7 stars. That's the only condition. If you don't get her to 7 stars, you need to augment her to 6 and she will be even more consistent. Let's talk about her. So her artifice. She has block rate, damage reduction, crit resistance rate, and she has dodge rate and crit reduction, which is absolutely crazy. The dodge rate is 35%, so this is really good. If you want to play her on HP set, which is not advised, I advise you to play her on attack set. I'll be talking why. On HP set, she will get more dodge. So she will get, like, on the purple one, 5% more. On the golden one, 8% more. And she's gonna have 1 initial rage at the start, of course, and we're gonna talk about her passives. Her links are not the best right now, but in the future they will be better. So she links with Stara, with Kuri or Curie, and with Dorothy. They are not available, they will be in the future. And of course with the pay-to-win unit, which is not pay-to-win, but pay-to-have. And it's with $5, you're gonna get Rayon, and if you have Shiyu, she will link with them and get HP more, 25%. So this will help her survive even more. Let's talk about her passives. So she gives you armor 10%, and attack 10%, which is great. This is the buffs that she gives at the start. Her normal auto attack skill. Pay attention here. Deals magical damage equal to 88% of attack to single enemy row, and decreases target armor and resistance by 10% for 2 rounds. This is not like she's have 5% or 10% to decrease the armor resistance. It will 100% happen. She will decrease the armor and resistance of the enemies by 10%, and it goes up to 20% for 2 rounds, which is really good. Goes with armor break team and goes with other armor and resistance debuffs, which will stack up and make you more consistent with your damage. Her ultimate. Let's talk about her ultimate. Grant a shield of 170% attack to the 3 allies with the lowest HP. 170% of attack. So you need to build her on
Tyson.
attack, and this will be massive for her. Now, you'll tell me, but we need her defensively to survive. And she have defensive. She have the dodge, she have the crit resistance, block damage. Everything she has her on her passives. You need to build her on attack. The more that you have the attack of you, 170% of her attack as shields is amazing. And she starts with 9 tails. If you get her to augment 6, she starts with 3 tails. And what happens here? When she owns tails, the shield effect is increased by 15%. When she owns tails. So if she have tails, you're gonna get 15%. Not for every tail. So not like if you have 2 tails, that's 30%. No, no. If you have any tail, 1 or 50, you're gonna get 15%, which is really, really good. Increased by 15%, you can add it here, so it's 185%, which is really good. Now, let's talk about her 3 stars. Her 3 stars is the point that she changes and she deals even a little bit damage. So the targets that she gonna give shields to, they will have also Vulpine protection or Vulpine protection for 2 rounds. What does this do? It blocks damage taken from active attacks and absorbs damage of 20% max HP. So of their max HP, these targets, 20% of their according max HP, they will get this damage that they took and save it. And the damage absorbed will be applied evenly to the surviving enemies in the next attack. So the 6 enemies that you have, the next attack, these 20% of total of your max HP taken as damage, you're gonna inflict it on the enemies. Now it's not a true damage, sadly, so it's not the best damage. So if they have shield, they can counter that and the shield will block the damage, or if they have any kind of mitigation against damage, it will be blocked. If it was true damage, it will go immediately to them. I wish that it was like this, but it's not. Now, let's talk about the 7 stars. The 7 stars. So additionally, when she gives them the full pain protection to all allies, also she gains 1 tail. And this will make her super consistent, and your lineup will almost be immortal and never die. Why? I'll be talking about her passive soon. This is how crazy her passive is. 1 copy, you need 1 copy. Trust me, you need 1 copy of her, and that's all what you need, to be honest. Let's talk about her passive. Her passive starts the battle with 3 tails. This is at 0. Now augment 6, and I have 3 characters, and the 4th character is on the way, halfway through to augment 6, so as free to play. So if you're low spender or casual spender or a free to play or a very high spender, you can get her to augment 6, no problemo. That's what you need to understand. You need to hit level 60, so this will be unlocked. So let's read about from 6, because this is the main point that you want her. So she started the battle with 9 tails. Absolutely crazy. If she owns any tails and ally HP drops below 50%, that not only for 40%, if they have 1 HP, they were on 1% HP, she uses 1 tail and brings back the ally to 60% HP. Imagine going to 1% with a heavy hit from Kiki or somebody else, and then, or Griff, and then she gets you back to 60%. Absolute monster utility. This is one of the major skills that I've seen that is broken. This is broken. Up to 5 times per round. So for every single round, she's gonna use it 5 times if she has 9 tails. So it means you're gonna get 4 tails more. So if she owns any tails and the ally retreats or dies, she uses 3 tails out of these 4 to revive and restore 50% of the allies' max HP up to 1 time per battle. So it happens only 1 time, not to every single unit that you have. For the entire battle, 1 unit, she will revive it, and that's it. All the other, she will do the rewind. They go below 50% HP, 20%, 10%, 30%, 49%, she gets them back to 60%. That's it. That's her case. So the cons and the pros about this. The cons is if you keep hitting somebody auto attack and they drop from 50% to 48, 45, something like that, she gets them to 60, she will consume fast her tails. This is why if you want to play competitively and be competitive with this, you got to get her to 7 stars. At 7 stars, she gains 1 tail every time she applies her super or use her ultimate. Now you're gonna tell me, but 1 tail is not that good. How many times is she on ultimate? She's gonna ultimate every round if you have Vivi, Audrey, and Levia on the team with her. Audrey will help her with the if she's in the back line, will help her with the energy and heals her so she can stay surviving and gives her regen and protect her from death. Plus, if you're playing Levia, Levia will give her energy. Plus, she will gonna give her more and more stats and crits. And we know that healing crits, so she can heal and crit as well. Plus, Vivi, she's gonna apply shields from the start of the battle and double down on the shields. So she shields, Vivi shields also. Everybody is having fake shields in the battle. So who you gonna play with them to continue this synergy? Griff. Why does she go good with Griff? Let's read what she does in the Leisure Center. Let's go all the way to the complex, to the Leisure Center, and go here. So here it is. This is Chiraha, or Chiraha, not Chiraha, Chiraha. So her passive skills. Let's read the last one. So when Chiraha HP falls for 50% for the first time, increases front row ally block rate and crit resistance rate by 10%. So Griff works on block rate, but the condition is she needs to drop below 50%. Not the best skill, not the best buff, but it's still good and works because she will always keep your front line alive. And now she was gonna give block rate and dodge, not dodge, but just block rate to Griff and to the units that you want them to tank and deal heavy damage. So if you're playing Griff in the front line, block rate will be good with her because she can dodge, now she can block and crit resistance, so she will stay alive more and more even if she drops low on HP. Not only Griff, of course, if you're playing Aiken as well, if you're playing Kiki, if you're playing Fenrir, whatever you want to play on the front line, she will protect them. This is so good actually, and this makes her even a little bit better. Now let's talk about her arms. Her arms and it's this one, the Seso Seki. What does her arms do? So let's read it. She heals a little bit more, that's all what I understand. So punish, justice, protect, additionally grant a killing shield to the target lasting for 2 rounds. The killing shield is when when the shield breaks, every round restore 5% of max HP. So if the shield that you have on your unit, by applying this one on her, gets broken, she's gonna restore 5% of HP. And the HP and the restoration here does not have anything with critical. It just will restore just basic 5% of HP. Not the best, of course, but if you start it up and level it up more and more, this arm will have more and more. Where is it? All stars. It says all stars here. At 4 stars, at 5 stars. The shield point applied by Chiraha increases by 30%, lasting for the entire battle. The killing shield will get you 10% of HP. So she will increase her shields and she will increase the HP given by the shield that is broken here, which is really good. Absolutely. Now, overall, is she a good unit? She's a great unit. She rewinds time. And it means she basically doesn't just revive one unit. She revives one unit if absolutely decimated and dead. But if any unit drops below 50% HP, specifically if they go to 1 HP, absolutely, to 2 HP, to 10 HP, whatever it is, to 10%, 1%, 20%, or 1 point in hit point, she will get them to 60% HP back, which is an absolutely broken function or utility. The thing is about it, you need to get her to augment 6, and if you want her to be more consistent, you need her at 7 stars so she can always accumulate tails. Without tails, her shields are not that, they're good, not that good. And her utility for reviving and keeping your lineup above 50% HP will go straight out of the window. So keep that in mind. Does she work at 0 stars? Absolutely yes. If you're free to play or casual spender, you just need to pick her up. Just pick her up. Get 1 copy of her. Griff, the same. Get 1 copy of her. Griff and her on the lineup with 0 stars will absolutely destroy any units that are trying to counter them at, let's say, 4 or 5 stars. Let's say not 7 stars. 7 stars gives you broken utilities. And yeah, that was it for this video.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, we thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.
I feel that. Difference in I guess. I'm gonna go up to 3 now. Get 3 or 6.
部活の成果を見せるとき、機
Someone has a question,
械製造部の成果をなめるな。機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
ただの虫なら燃やしてしまいましょう。穏便に解決しましょう。
地獄で斧が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。
I'm big in strawberry right now, bruh.
私の研究成果をさかいけ。
ヤシ、コーテ、チ、そして姫。すべては永劫に来る。
失礼しますね。
お黙りなさい。
Execution.
諦めてはいけません。
I don't
最
think
後まで戦いましょう。機械製造部の成果をなめるな。機械製造部の成果を
Were
な
you
め
saying
る
that
な。
to Cheesy or myself there, Scott? Just one minute.
Sorry, I was saying it's cheesy.
Oh, maybe yes.
地獄で俺が非力さを
is my
悔やむ
win
がいい。
What we will do is
あ
get
なた
Scott
たち
voted
で
out of the
私の
game.
研究成果を
And if he gets mad at me for it, it's going to be for calling Cheesy Kingly and not myself.
Wait, what? Okay, no, this is so weird.
諦めてはいけません。
There
Why
are
is it weird,
layers.
Scott?
Onion! Before comms go out, I see a child talking to another child. He says, huh, that's weird. Other child's not attacking him. Other child just walks away. Regular child, or sorry, comms go out. Real child explodes. I don't even know how Cheesy is reporting this. I'm really scared.
Hey, that's a
Oh,
bait.
is it Bob?
That's a bait.
Bait self-report. Bait self-report.
I'm down by no, don't vote. Do not vote. This
I'll
has
vote
been
you
on the
then,
ground for like a
Scotch.
second or two. I think this has been on the ground for a second or two. I don't think it's a bait.
機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
It's not bait.
機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
Hey, from what side?
Scott's just talking a lot. He could catch some votes, but I doubt we get it here. He's shocking.
I walked up from the bottom.
地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいい。
Comms were down. What do you mean?
あなたたちで私
Right, Antex getting some of the zombie.
諦めてはいけません。最後まで戦って。よし、鋼鉄、地、そして悲鳴。すべては英語。熱いのに失礼しますね。こだわりなさい。ロックオン。
If it were a bomb, I don't know how I wouldn't have been bombed. I mean, someone was behind it. That might have been me, but I don't think you would have shared it, you know? That'd be weird. Yeah.
穏便に解決しましょう。
Anyway, I'm gonna vote
地
chilled
獄で
too.
己が非力さを悔やむがいい。Oh, good idea. あなたたちで私の研究成果を。
No, I don't think so.
Soiled it. KYR sides tartar sauce cum. Thank you for the 39 months tartar sauce cum.
騒がしいです。ロックオン。諦めてはいけません。
Alright, so we are going to stay alive as much as we can. And in every single meeting, we are going to ooh and ah at everything Scotch says, ultimately make him the scapegoat and throw the votes on him. Will it work? No. Will we try? Yes. Will we probably get shot for making it too obvious? Also, yes. But we're going to give it our best effort because that's what Tom Brady would do. After cheating a few times, that's what he would do.
最後まで戦いましょう。大方の予想通り。
Oh, that's fish burger.
Someone was
Ooh, blackmailer.
dressed up as Apple and then killed.
Wait, I just saw. Wait, Apple was just near Medbay. Huh?
Jeez, people are falling left and right.
Wait,
Who could it be?
Someone was dressed up like Apple and killed Larry? Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
この私に先機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
Well, I just saw an Apple.
機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
What was that, Scotch? You broke up a little bit there.
I'm just so mad that Cheesy exploded. I kept him safe from the elements for so long, and he found a way to fuck it up.
地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいい。
Makes sense what I said to him there.
諦めてはいけません。最後まで戦って。よし、鋼鉄、地、そして悲鳴。すべては英語に。知っていただきます。こだわりなさい。あなたたちで私の研究成果を。
Scotch and Car are a pair.
機械製造部の成果をなめるな。機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
Spent half of my round on the wall.
穏便に解決しましょう。
I saw junk for a little bit, but I went hey fast junk and then I walked away.
Alright, let's start incepting some thoughts into their heads. I'm gonna start talking about skateboarding, but also DJing, because those are letters in Scotch's names. I love DJing.
知っていただきます。こだわりなさい。あなたたちで私の研究
God, I
成
got
果を。
someone. I incepted the thought of Scotch in their brain.
機械製造部の
That's
成
Cave from
果をな
Skateboard.
める
The
な。
DJ from the final two letters is his
機
name.
械製造部
I
の
did
成
that.
果をなめるな。
I just need to incept more. We need to get to Dream State 2. We're gonna need an elevator, a white van,
こだわりなさ
a
い。
river,
You have the one
and anything else that was in
諦
that
めてはい
confusing
け
ass
ませ
movie
ん
that I love.
最後まで戦いましょ
What
う。
was that, bro?
大方の予
Trying
想
to
通り。
executionerize me. Just tell them I'm a fucking medic and get me out of here so you can get something cool.
I would never do that.
Good luck.
Scotch is medic, Scotch is medic, Scotch is medic.
Oh no.
Uh,
What?
Hey, if you want to go in order, Speedy's the executioner, so you want to shoot
No,
him first,
Scotch is
then
medic
shoot
first,
me?
Scotch is medic first, Scotch is medic first. No,
If you shoot me, then you have to shoot
don't
Speedy's
tell him to roll, don't tell him to roll, no!
There you go.
There they go. Why do I never win as Exy? Probably because I'm a dipshit.
Maybe because you do it like that?
What a game.
Speedy buttons can you get Scotch out as Exy. That's what.
Oh, that's fucking great. Yeah, he tried to get me out as Exy. That's what happened, Vic. Oh, it looks so good on you, Junk. It looks so good.
Junk, you wear green so well, dude.
Vikram, I'm so sorry, but
And brown, brown actually accents green, so it looks very nice.
I never left Pittsburgh.
Actually, I look cool next to you because brown actually accents orange as well, you know, so jeez. Let's get pink and blue and we'll have all the colors that make... Oh, Cortilli. All the colors that work well with brown are hanging out with Junk this game. So if we want to get the greens and the blues and the oranges and the pinks together...
Does pink work well with brown?
Yeah, those are the 4 colors that brown amplifies, you know, so... That's why aesthetically the Browns jerseys look so nice.
Oh, because somebody was clean and there's a black nose, so it's a janitor.
Talk much, Court? That's what we do.
When I miss my card swipe, I think about
Larry just said some nice stuff to me and I wasn't able to reply at the time. I'm gonna go find him and let him know I appreciate it. Has anyone seen Larry? Larry? Is this Larry? No, Larry. By the way, I appreciated the statement, Larry. I wasn't even... Oh, that's Scotch.
Oh, you're welcome.
The tawny color that Scotch has confused me.
Blackmailer thinks he's messing with me. He voted me last round.
Couldn't agree more, guys. Great meeting.
That guy. Yep.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, I was thinking Speedy, but...
Oh, you think Speedy? Yeah, get him.
He literally was like, talk much, Court.
Oh, that was hilarious, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he actually
I'm the first person to ever make that type of joke, by the way. I think I invented it.
I'm not voting for Speedy. He could have killed me.
That's quite the vote spread.
Oh, well.
Sure. But when he said, talk much.
I'm not going to say anything for the next 18 seconds. And when my cooldown is done, I will be taking Cortilli out of the match.
Good job, gamers.
Thank you.
He wouldn't kill me because he liked...
Daima? Oh, I'm sorry, Cord. I honestly had no read on anyone. I just... I can't... Oh, God. Oh, geez. I thought I was going to die, honestly. Did I tell you, Cord, I adopted 2 soul-bonded kittens? Oh, they are precious. Oh, was Cord dead there? Ooh, honestly, I thought Junk was Blackmailer, so this is changing everything for me.
Oh, Speedy's a psychopath.
I don't ride bicycles.
Saying, oh, I love kitties or something.
Oh yeah, I was talking about my soul-bonded kittens that I adopted.
Oh, the 2 of them? They're so cute.
Yeah, they like dragons.
Oh, no. Not soul bonded.
Oh, I'm good, by the way. I killed Cortilli, though. You can take a 1 in 3 shot at my good person roll. I can kind of help you narrow it down to a 50-50 shot if you don't like the 33 repeating. But yeah, I'm
33 repeating.
Okay, yeah. So it's Sheriff or Veteran is one of the 2. I'm not a Vampire Hunter, so let's just knock that down to a 50-50 coin flip.
Man, I really don't like a 50-50.
Well, let's just fucking throw it into the Sheriff category then. So that's 100% shot on me. God damn it! I keep getting so I'm a spy. I'm gonna spy talk me down off my ledge. He talked me onto the ledge.
He pushed you off the fucking ledge.
He did. Oh, hey, Court.
Oh, hey.
You wouldn't believe how I got shot.
Did you tell them what happened?
Yeah, I told him all about the kittens, and then I said my role. And a veteran goes? Shoulda got rid of a veteran sheriff one round.
Want to gain some precious minutes in the day? Here's what I did. I swapped those pots and pans for Huel Instant Meals. Now instead of...
Snitch! Wow! I can't believe Snitch is on tonight. That is peculiar, it is different, it is strange, it is... one reason I'll do my tasks. I also am a little fuzzy on Snitch mechanics. I do believe there's still the 2-task buffer, but I'll try my best. I don't think I'm gonna make your specialman.
I was looking for him with the
Man, Larry, I feel like you went a little too soon.
LEC starts in 30 minutes.
We had another 4 good years in it, so...
Oh, this is somehow your fault.
Me? What up, Annie?
I actually can fully I can clear Scott. I mean, cheesy.
I think it's definitely like he was talking over under
Yeah, I just cheesy. Like, do you have any like backup for an account that wasn't a BSR? I would feel like these are standard questions at a police lineup. You know, you found a dead body. I just asked, did you do it? I feel like that's standard.
Are you a detective? Or are you
I might be based on my role, sir.
I don't like how defensive you're getting, cheesy. I don't
Yeah,
like
but
it.
getting questions. What did you do to this body, Cheesy?
Defense.
You really touched it. You had it reported.
You think I love
We're talking about you, Cheesy. You ain't gonna live forever. They're gonna get you, Cheesy. They're on you.
The song is not about me.
That's not my name.
And they really do be out here singing.
That's my song. That's not my name.
That's my fucking anthem, bro.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
Call me a Trump
My
We got
hand.
a rather shitty task layout for this. I guess we'll do weapons, but yeah, this is going to be a tough Snitch game. We might just force them to make a kill out of position, which would be nice, but there's no, like... I mean, there is. So I think what I'll do is hope that this is the third wire, and then we'll two-part chart this up there to the top right. So then we'll do these two as our final 2 tasks, I think would be our best chance at seizing victory.
Did you do A?
She said A. She's so Canadian. Someone's going in there, which could ultimately lead this to my kill chamber, but we'll see. Fuck yeah, bud. Please don't hurt me. I am fragile. I am weak.
Foreign office junk is in lab.
What's going on here?
I don't know. A whole lot of nothing.
No dead bodies found?
Ah, there's
Either Doomsday or
there's
Vex.
a clean. There's a janitor, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Hey, did anyone see me do
Went
us?
down, Junk, Tilly, and Kara were all in electrical.
I did see M hanging out with what?
Ah,
You knew
that
too
was our
much.
spy.
Knew too much.
But when I left Cortilli, she was alive. Okay.
I mean, that's a spot. It seems like he just got shot, right? Anyone else want to agree with that? After
That
just
was
outing
a
Junk,
spy,
Kara, and
definitely.
Cortilli?
He said
somebody
Junk,
knew.
Cortilli, and Kara were in electrical.
They were.
Right.
Now, Cortilli.
And again, when I left
Cortilli was
electrical,
apologizing to Junk for killing him.
Yep.
And now she's
so sweet.
disappeared.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what happened with Junk and Cortilli, but when comms got called, I went to go to comms.
Looks like we're gonna need to put our thinking caps on for this one, class.
Where'd you go after comms, Kara?
What?
Just hanging
I
out
guess I
top
went
right
to
reactor
admin.
doing nothing? No, you hanging out top right reactor doing nothing.
No, I'm not.
I saw you up there. I saw you by that
Literally
little
just-
hidey hole.
You know, I was about storage before comms, and then comms got called, and then I'm in admin right now.
Potatoes.
I got speed on my side.
I'm not where you say, Chilled.
I will send you a picture after the
I'm not where you say. I was
You shall
above
perish for
storage,
this.
but that's it. I'm skipping because I didn't. I don't even know.
Golly gee, my skip loomed large there. I was an important swing vote. Jesus Christ. All right, snitch round, chat. This should be interesting. I think we might have somewhat of a chase here. I can also stall time. The way I think this works, and I hope I get this as my next one, but I think they get alerted the second I finish either this task or the next one. So once I finish this task, I just need to go click that switch and... Oh, wow, okay. And then we are on the clock. Yes, so they have my positioning. So I need to go click this and then hide in the specimen. Please fucking run. Please fucking run. They are chasing.
Vikram dead. Vikram, I repeat, Vikram dead. Now, Junk and Cheesy, you're gonna have to explain this.
Totally.
Junkie car imposters! Junkie car imposters! Junkie car imposters!
We knew it!
Kara was with me that entire round by ourselves.
I've only gone and done it!
I knew you're full of shit.
Yes, I don't know what you're
Nice.
Speedy, I think it is Junk and Car.
Oh, I'm
I
the
completely
snitch.
agree.
Junk and Car's names are red for me. I don't know if it's everyone else sees that, but
Oh.
Well, here's the problem. So Cheesy and I, we were walking.
I'm voting
with
Kara
Vikram,
first.
Vikram was just like going on and on and on, and I didn't want to hear it anymore.
Neutrals, did you know you can shoot snitch?
Please don't hurt me. I'm fragile.
Oh, okay.
My fragility level is high.
Oh.
I'm voting
Well, now
Junk
we got
next.
the other one.
Just gonna vote Junk now, yeah.
Let's vote Junkyard!
Junkyard, junkyard.
Ooh.
Until his body, you sick freak.
He's
Getting
got
booted out
that.
by some bitch
Got
ass
that
snitch.
flow.
You want to shut up, so I
No, Cortilli. Cortilli.
Oh, Cortilli, we vacuumed, but she asked me to kill her. She said, "Will you kill her?" Yeah. Because
What?
she
How
said
would
that
you
you
say
need
that?
to kill me, and then she talked to my ear.
I made this.
She would not stop talking.
I went out there and I ruined two people's matches. I made this.
Goodbye, John.
She's amazing. Cortilli.
自分の実力を上げることはもちろん必要だけど
Nothing will
たま
ever.
には他人の
Oh.
力を借りるのも
Give me
悪くな
traitor,
いと
give
思
me
う
traitor, give me traitor.
Oh, that was.
Great job, me.
Oh, I feel like
It was actually my incredible pathing that allowed for that victory. I knew how to move all my tasks into one corner, triangulate my wire location so it could move a little to the left, and fuck the lobby to death.
Into the world now, heroes of the land. Welcome to the world, so pick up your life for the faces. Chance to make it out. Vyers and Xanark are both in Legion, making us the best guild on the server by far. The rest got fucked. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, I should have ran here. What?
さて、サンプリングの時間だ。浮かれすぎにも程があるだろう。
Hello, 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 Chattermans. Does it work? Does the stuff work? Does it work? Are we chilling or what? Hello? Wait, I don't know if I can show that. Was I supposed to show that? Was I allowed to show that? I don't know if I was allowed to show that. Was allowed to show that. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I can hear people shouting. Is it Ibai shouting? No, it's not Ibai. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. There's a 30-second delay, I think. Let me see. Let me see that the audio works. Is the audio okay, chat? Is the audio okay? It's not a green screen. It's not a green screen. We actually made it. We actually made it. We actually made it, chat. Are you inside a room or an open booth? We're inside an open booth. We're inside an open booth. Hey, stop saying green screen sus. He is shouting. Lower the music a bit. Okay, maybe that's better. Wait, I can reduce the volume of the mic a little bit. Hold up. Maybe that's better. Is that better? There's a 30-second delay, so it's a bit obviously because like there's like we're still gonna be ahead of the main broadcast, right? But wait, I need to log into so many things. I forgot to do so much shit. Audio is bad because we can still hear you. Okay, I'm done. Yo, mods, are you there, mods? Can you find that motherfucker? Can you find that motherfucker? Wait, I need to log into Twitter, chat. Enter code 558. Okay, we're in. We're in. Stop saying green screen stuff. Chat, go like this tweet. There you go, there's a tweet to like. I know the 30-second delay is dice of cringe. But why, Joe, yo, SEA gang, listen, SEA gang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, SEA gang. SEA gang, I apologize, okay? I'm sorry. Listen, SEA gang, I wish I could fix it. I wish I could make the LEC on different time zones for you. Can you point the camera down a little bit? Listen, this is what the camera looks like, okay? This is what the camera looks like. I had to zoom it in. Otherwise, we're not gonna fit. Otherwise, I look too small. So, like, when I make it smaller, you can actually see me, you know? I can leave it like this for a bit. My mouse is kind of... My mouse is... Bro, we're rocking the Riot setup. We're rocking the Riot setup. There's a crowd behind me. They're taking photos and shit. They're chilling. Carmine Corp fans are here. Wait, is K-Corp the first game? No, it's not, right? Wait, what's the first game? It's Giants X versus BDS. Alright. Are we gonna see you on the real broadcast? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're gonna see me on the real broadcast. I don't know yet. We'll see if Riot wants me on the real broadcast or not. SEA gang is almost dead. So, listen, chat. Wait. This doesn't have the music on it. Oh, there we go. Now you have the music, right, chat? Wait, if I scream, does it get loud? Maybe let me reduce it a little bit. There we go. I reduced the gain a little bit. Maybe it's better. Can you update us? Take your coat off. Bro, it's freezing cold. I'm cold. I'm trying to warm up and then I'll take my coat off. Can you guys hear people screaming in the crowd? Do you guys hear that shit? On your own. I don't know what the sound levels are. I can't hear it either. The thing is, I can't even show you tweets. I can't even show desktop. Wait, let me pin this motherfucker. /pin. Like. Please like this tweet. We need the entire army. Wait, you can't hear them shouting behind me?
Can you hear that woman on the microphone? It's talking to the whole audience. Can you hear Angelina on stage? Do a Reddit check. I can't chat. The only feeds I have, chat, the only feeds I have are... I have this scene and this scene. That's all we can rock right now. That's all we can rock. Maybe I'll remove a little bit there and add a little bit there, but now you just see my monitors. These are the two scenes we have, chat. That's it. I can't show you desktop. I can't show you my desktop because it's gonna show the IP. It's gonna show the IP. Yeah, you need to keep me updated on the sound levels, because I can't test it. My chattermans. Okay, you just keep me updated, my chattermans. I got a lot of K-Corp fans behind me. I think I'm in the K-Corp area, which is good that I wasn't here yesterday for Fnatic vs K-Corp, because those motherfuckers would have sat down. But now, I'm here for Fnatic versus who? I know. K-Corp versus who? Who's K-Corp against? Oh, G2? Oh, shit. G2? Yo!
人と行動するのは苦手だというのに。
Turn up your mic. Can you draw on the screen? No, I can't. I can't draw on the screen either, because the feed you're seeing now, chat, is a broadcast feed that's going through a media source. So it's not on my desktop. This is on my desktop. I have to watch the games through the screen time. But it's fine. I can but I can't show you desktop, so I can't. Otherwise, because the IP is there. Otherwise, if I did that, then increase the mic a bit more. Okay. How about here? Oh, was that loud? Say what the fuck loudly? No, I don't want to do that because there's not enough people here. And if I scream what the fuck, then everyone's gonna turn around and look at me, and I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Interview some K-Corp fans. Shall we interview some of the K-Corp fans? Have a little chat with them. Bro, they were shouting a lot already. Yeah, I can't use the drawing tool. Why are you whispering? What? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Go home. Chat, I'm not going home. This setup is wicked. We get the whole ambiance. You know what I'm saying, chat? The ambiance. I can't show the desktop, I'll leave the IP. GG. Can the players see your monitor? I hope not. Otherwise, nah, no shot you can see my monitor. No shot. They're at an angle. Nah, no shot. This is like, it's like this. I'm here and they're there. There's a wall here as well blocking. Also, my fat ass is in the way. What are your predictions for today's matches? Let's have a look. What we got? Let's do a quick prediction. Giant X versus BDS. I have Giants wins. Mad SK. Let's go Mad. Giants, Mad, G2, Fnatic, and versus Are you sure you need another 20% on the mic? Isn't that shit loud as fuck? Bitch ass? Isn't that shit loud as fuck? Oh shit. The Kia tilt proof challenge. I'm tilt proof, baby. I'm tilt proof as hell. Your booth has no cable management. Bro, my booth has great cable management, okay? I did it myself. Look at that. Look at that, bitch. Bro, if someone was behind me right that second, they could have seen my stream key. Stream key. Turn the stream volume up. Oh yeah, I can do that, I can do that. Is that better? Are we louder now, chat? Are we bing chilling or what? Why are you saying I'm a fire hazard? I'm not a fire hazard.
Red Bull gives you wings.
gives you wings. I want to oil you up. Why? Chat, I'm slowly increasing the volume of the shit. You know, chill out. I'm slowly increasing it. You know, I'm not gonna whop it up to 100.
Even the biggest champ needs a break.
I'm the biggest champ. Order McDonald's in the studio. Oh my god, the noise is there. Then. Too loud? Is that better, chat? Man, I don't know. I'm getting one guide like a motherfucker. I'm getting one guide like a motherfucker. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna guesstimate the fix, okay? I'm gonna drop my mic by 1 decibel. And then I'm gonna leave the stream here. So now, hopefully, now we're chilling. Now we're chilling, I hope. Now I hope my mic is good versus the music sound. There's Giant X. They're going backstage. It's never over. I should be a singer. I should be a singer. I hope I have it estimate. Just chat, don't forget there's a 30-second delay. There's a 30-second delay. When are you casting tonight? Bro, this headset is a caster headset. Also, chat, I have good news. Me and Sea-Dog, me and Connor are gonna do a Nuzlocke Soul Link in the next few weeks. We're gonna make it super PogChamp. We're gonna get so many fucking additions of things. So many, like, it's gonna look crazy good. Feel the tag. Check Mickey X's tweet. Oh wait, Connor's messaged me. What did Mickey X tweet? He tweeted, "Un bien belle journée poco inclucos." Oh shit. Mickey X just tweeted, "A very nice day to fuck K-Corp. That I admit." Holy shit. Mickey! You can't be tweeting that, man. You can't be tweeting that. Mickey's a psycho, bro. Where is he at? When does G2 play? 3 games from into the 3rd game? So the way Soul Link works, chat, for the variety folks real quick, is we go to Route 1, for example. We both catch a Pokemon, and the Pokemon's a link. So if I get a Legendary and he gets a Weedle, if I want to use the Legendary, he has to use the Weedle, because they're linked. That's how it works. Alright, I'm caffeinated, bitch.
My count is kind of tailored for 2 different teams anyway.
So we got motherfucking Ibai and Koi over there. We got Kameto over there, and then we got Tolkien in the corner. Did you have food? Yeah, I had some food. I was like eating like a rat. Real quick. Chat, what do we think of the setup? Are we enjoying this shit? Stop yapping. The fuck is he talking about? Shut up, nerd. Bro, what is this chat? What is this chat? Yo, chat. And if they both die together, they're not slot. I'm gonna take the jacket off soon. I'm just a bit cold, you know? Bro, these co-streams are gonna go hard. I'm gonna start. When I get more comfortable here, I'm gonna start standing up and screaming at the other fans when Fnatic starts clapping cheeks. When I start to feel a bit more comfortable. K-Corp fans are over there, bro. Next time, Fnatic versus K-Corp. Nah. We're gonna unleash on them. 26 seconds, chat. Big pace or what? Who's that? That's BDS. Can you see the K-Corp fans over there? Kesha might come on as well. Kesha was around. I saw Kesha. Maybe Kesha's gonna come jump in the stream. Hello, we're here in the LEC fan zone with some LEC fans. What are your names?
Well, I do.
Chat, how's the volume?
Joseph. Pirates? Megamon.
Megaman, okay. I have a little quiz for you before we start. What I would like you to do, I'm going to hold There's this 30-second up delay. I'll show you guys, is name this player. That's Yankos, 100%. Okay? He's bold. Is he
Who
bold?
do you think this is? The hands, I have no idea.
You think it's Flacker?
No, it has hair. Yike, maybe.
I'm
Nah, that's-
disappointed in G2 fans. This was obviously Yankos.
I knew it, bro. I'm crazy.
This player. Any idea who this is?
Yeah, increase the volume a bit, chat.
Say Caps, okay.
Show it to us. I want to see it.
I need a final answer.
I didn't see it.
Can we go with Caps?
I can't see it.
Yeah? Alright, well, unfortunately it's not Caps. His name is Ice. He's a new player. I'm not surprised you didn't get it, I'm going to be honest. The game is pretty simple. I'm going to show you a player silhouette. First, I'm going to show it to the camera, the lovely people at home
Oh,
can
that's
see.
definitely.
Who is
Who's that? I think that's Upset.
First people
Ah, fuck.
That is your prize. Congratulations. Next up, we'll have a look at this item.
Okay, I put the volume up a bit, chat. Hopefully it's fine.
A new item in Season 14. Any idea what item this is?
It's an item not known because currently what I don't know the name.
It is the item Nocturne builds. I'll give you half credit for that, but you have no idea of the name. Can you make one up?
Zeke's Convergence or something?
Okay, Zeke's Convergence is a different item. I'm taking off the point I gave you earlier. Any suggestions from over here?
I don't know the name. It's like Hextech Astrofister or something, isn't it?
You have let me down once again. Enjoy your popcorn. I'll see you later. This is an item in...
Oh, that's the Zaza, isn't it? That's the Zaza?
What is this item? It might be upside down in this one, I think.
Upside down part. Void thingy. Purple.
Okay, these are very good suggestions. I'd love to shout that name in a cast. Any other suggestions?
No.
No, okay. This is Malignance, obviously.
Oh,
So
Malignance.
next up, what item is this?
That's Terminus.
Wait.
See, I play the carry. I know that shit.
You can see from
Where is
side
the
that
displayed
you're cheating,
sponsor?
but
Oh,
what do you
buddy.
think this is? Disappointed me. You're wrong. That is Terminus.
Oh, I got it right.
It is purple. Off you go. I'm going to leave this way. It's great to be here in the end.
Oh, they cut him off. Deserved, Manic. Deserved. That's for remaining Rakan, bitch. Got our revenge. Now what? Now what, pussy? Okay, I'm starting to get a bit warmer. Soon we can take the jacket off. The stadium's slowly filling up. What are we talking? What are we talking? It's not fully filled yet, though. Yeah, chat. I'll play around with the volumes. You just gotta keep me updated on which goes where goes which. You know what I'm saying? You want the mic louder? You want the stream louder? You want that louder? You want this louder? You want that louder? I got you. Okay.
Chills! Welcome everyone to day 2 of the LEC 2024 winter split. My name is Broxer and today I'm here to teach you all about the support role in the new season. But Broxer, aren't you a jungler? Many of you are probably asking, and well, that's kind of true, but that's exactly why I brought an expert with me. So let's give a warm welcome to... I'm honestly not even sure where he is right now. Hello?
Joining us today, a player infamous for his love of dogs, so much so he even picks them at Worlds. But he's
G2
a loyal friend
fans.
and an even better man. He's always at the top of the standings and at the top of his game. He's been sitting warming the bench, but it's better than flipping burgers. It's Trimby!
Someone's popular, huh? So, we're in a new ranked season since, well, Wednesday, everything is still pretty new and fresh. I would love to hear from you. what is different? What do we need to know about?
Gosh. Well, when it comes to support, obviously the support item is one of the things that people try to work around. And first of all, there's only one item now. You don't really need to think too much about it. It's basically a combination of relic shield and spelling, which means now that you can gain gold with
we good, chat?
both hitting enemy champions or farming.
We good then?
And it's a pretty nice thing, you know, just to like do that. And until 500 gold doesn't. Not much happens, to be fair. You just get the
plus 32.
Is
that balanced?
And then when 1k gold comes up, that's where kind of things change. There's quite a lot to talk about.
Yeah, because I can see there's a lot of different items behind us here. 5 in fact. What are they all about?
Well, to be frank, there's a lot on the screen, but to kind of
what the fuck is that
bit,
teddy bear? I didn't see that shit ever
like
before.
Infernal soul that just like does an explosion. Second one is like the movement speed buff that also heals you after CCing. The third one is like enchanterish one where you just, when you shield or heal, you kind of give a nice bonuses. The fourth one is the, I would say it's like a Sheen and PTA proc, but only on one auto attack, which sounds kind of broken. And the fifth one, it's a pretty good one, which is like a mini crown, I would say, in which that obviously as a crown you just like get the damage mitigated when you get the damage on you.
Okay,
remember
so
to hydrate.
If
yeah,
you
I will
are
chat,
a support player on any of these teams,
I know what I'm doing.
How does this affect how you play in game, and what do you think the ideal support would
I
look
need to
like
run
right
ads
now
now because the game's starting soon.
Sorry.
If you get hit by ads. Well, you won't hear me because there's a 30-second delay. There's a 30-second delay and then you get ads.
From all of those 5, what you kind of want to do and what to provide for your team.
戦を始めます。
Extremely cool about this
今、
change.
機械製造部の成果をなめるな。
I feel like it will be used way more than we would normally think of. Right now I feel like it can be used on the champions like Nautilus or Leona, where you just go in and you amplify the damage, even though you kind of feel like you should be more tanky. And yeah, you deal so much damage with your whole team. And yeah, those items, I think they'll kind of show what support thinks what, and I think that will be something interesting to see, you know, what's inside the pro's mind.
Well, at least I, now, will have an idea of what to do when I'm also filled. Hope the same goes for many of you players out there. Now, to intro our opening match of the day, let's check in with Giant X, Jackies, and head coach Hedon.
Chat, I don't know what to talk about during the ready check. I don't want to interrupt them. I feel bad. Like,
when it comes to the next patch,
oh shit.
But I have players and coach from Giant X here to talk about the amazing debut from you.
Wait, I went through that door on the right.
Thank you so much for joining me ahead of today's game.
And I realized they were filming. You might see my head in a second.
You joined the
project
there I am.
Excel,
former Excel, of course, last year. You had to compose the message that was given to you. This year was different in the sense that you built the entire project. Keeping some members, bringing some new ones. Tell me about the coherence and what you hope to achieve with this project, and why did it make sense to choose these players?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. So the beginning was obviously that I came into this situation and had to do my best with the pieces I was given. I'm not against that at all. I think it's important as a coach to be able to adapt to the situation you're in. But obviously it's a lot more fun when you get to pick the pieces yourself, because if you do that, you kind of have what you want, right? For the most part, you know, within reason, within budget. So this project that we have here is super exciting for me, because all the 5 players we have, they want to play somewhat the same way, and we could see that from the moment we stepped on the rift the first time around. And yeah, it's just super exciting. And in terms of like goals for us,
is there?
I don't want to say we need to win LEC, we need to go to Worlds. We will take it one day at a time, and then the results will come.
Starting slow, I think, is the best approach, especially when you have rookie and younger players like yourself, Jackies, making their debut in the LEC. You had an amazing game yesterday, MVP after your first game stepping in on stage, and I remember when we talked during the off-season, you were telling me that you did not expect to join the LEC, and actually it came as a surprise. So what was going through your mind before you made your first steps on stage yesterday, and when you saw that you smurfed it afterwards?
You should try and photobomb every segment.
But my first thoughts was...
It's always an
I mean, I don't really remember my first thoughts, not gonna lie, but I felt really comfy on the stage. Like, it kind of felt like I was playing at home a bit, because I think the stage is made really good. And regarding to the game, I think I kind of almost threw the game, not gonna lie, at the mid play, but then I won it in a way. I think it was kind of just them in thing, but you know, I got a good highlight, so I don't mind. And yeah, that's all I can say.
And I think it's about recovery especially, because even though you had a misstep, it didn't throw you off. You kept on going and saved the day in the end with the rest of the team. What did you think about his first steps, Hidon, and how did you make him ready? Because to feel so comfortable on stage, even though he didn't play, I feel like there's been an inside job done from the coaching staff and the rest of the team.
Yeah, okay, so with Jackie's, obviously he is someone who you can see he's very comfortable.
You're one-man
I cannot
spammers.
teach him to be comfortable on stage. I cannot teach him to have the kind of finesse he has. That's something he was given before handed over to me. But I can teach him how to play the game, and I can teach him how to be the personality he is. And I think you didn't see anything about what he's capable of doing without hyping him up too much. But
4 minutes, chat.
When you see it, you will know it.
Jackies, one word about your opponent today.
One word?
Yeah.
Trash. Say trash.
Easy.
All right,
Easy.
easy.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Trash.
Thank you so much. Good luck today. Thank you.
Get some shit talk in this bitch.
Thank you.
And Chuck, back to you.
Stop talking about the delay, chat. Shut up.
Thank you so much. It was great
Nice
to hear from
jacket,
Hidon
Shox.
and Jackie's. And Jackie's yesterday
Shox
actually
looking fire.
made everyone know his name immediately when Giant X was able to win their first game in the LEC. And Trimby, I've heard from many a pro player and many a content.
Chat, listen up. Like the tweet in the pin. We need that shirt on stage ASAP, Rocky.
Players, you know, they saw them pretty good, and one of those was Jackie's. I think his champion pool was quite nice when it comes to how he wants to initiate, how he wants to do things on his own. I would say, especially this game, right? Like normally when you come onto the stage, you kind of want to play pretty much like scaling.
Damn, nice play. Nice play, Jackie's.
At the end of the day, but when it comes to how he played and like functioned, he did it really well. Like look how, like all of pretty much all of the team
respectful
fights
though.
that he did, and when he was shining a lot, and it just showcased how good he was playing.
I think it was the confidence that really got to me. Like plays like this, right? Like you're a rookie, it's your first game on stage, and immediately you're stepping up to the plate, going,
Your
"No, I
stream
can
is the
make
best,
the play
bro."
that will
Oh, thanks,
define
man.
this game." And he did it not once but twice across the course of that game. I think it was it speaks volumes to this guy as a player, but also to both the pickups that we got to see coming through on Giant X as well. Because I think Ignar, another big performer that came in this squad, he looked fantastic on the Blitzcrank.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you draft the way you do, you play against actually Helisang
Rats
and
behind you,
Kazi,
where?
and yeah, just like that, you just give Ignar his Blitzcrank, which
And
back
it's
in
pro.
the day, it was kind of his signature pick, and he just showcases, right, like that he, even though, right, he comes technically from an A, right, like he just makes things work, and it just looks so good, actually.
He's an honorary coming from an A player because he did beat us at Worlds. So yeah, it's really cool that now he's on our side.
Look at the response to Mickey's tweet.
Yeah,
The desk, I didn't do that properly, but on all accounts, I think a resounding success for Giant X in their very first match. Even though they even experienced kind of throwing and then getting it back. So they got BDS on the other side. They were up against they didn't have the
Ooh, his icons to the
Ooh,
back.
damn! Look at the motorbikes.
Top side, it was starting to go well, but
Hey, he almost fell over getting out.
shows the dichotomy that we need to look at coming in.
Damn, looking gangsta.
But sick entrances in game.
Well, we hear the crowd in your stream, bro. You're gonna hear fucking everything.
Look at like, okay, they hyper focused on the Void Brooks. They didn't get dragons. They were playing a mid-game comp.
All right.
Just kind of fell apart where
It's getting a bit warm now, but I might get cold again, chat. So I'll leave the jacket here.
No
I'm already
shot.
cold. Ah, man.
I'm
already cold.
Saw, because of course the big question was Crowny now gone. What is Ice going to be able to do?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much they started pretty well. Even though on bot lane was not looking as hot at first, I think the game went pretty well into the mid game. But then right afterwards, it felt like they were kind of
No
disjointed,
shot.
you know, in a sense that
Whatever.
they were always starting team fights, and I saw a lot of times Ice couldn't even join them, even though he was like the one that was supposed to carry. And then afterwards, you look at damage charts, and it just feels like he's not dealing damage, but he was never there to actually deal it, just because of how BDS decided to
Tweets at 50k, that needed more.
this area where, yeah, pretty much not the main carries can even follow, which is pretty bad for a team to do. But it's first day of the season, so we'll see how it goes in the next game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I think for BDS,
Fnatic jersey's coming. Fnatic jersey's here soon.
Incrementally grew throughout last year as well. For Giant X, we heard a lot of whisperings that they were going to be good as well.
Man
but now
made
the
of
question is,
sugar.
what kind of a ceiling are we looking at? And it's always so exciting when you look at these players like
What do you
that
mean made of
coming
sugar?
in and immediately having a performance like that.
Oh, I got the
That's
hiccups.
the big one for me. We were talking about this on the Euphoria a lot. Like, this team for me was going to be.
Chat, I'm scared of breaking things. I don't want to move.
Oh,
a Mars bar.
Have the best of times until they added video in the. Sorry, Abadage into the mid lane last split. So I was kind of like, look, is this going to be a GX that starts to fall?
I got my girlfriend to download Twitter to like the tweet. Yeah, hell yeah.
Is overperforming as well. Peach even had a great series. It feels like this is going to be a fantastic time for GX.
There's only one
game.
Felt like a series at some point. We do have a small delay on stage, as you're probably already.
Small delay.
But let's hear from Adam before this match.
Hell no.
My goal above everything is to be like the best up in Europe, and then
hey Keijo, we flame you, but we love you. Yo, chat. We put the game yesterday on a YouTube video, and some of the comments were like, "Oh, they're showing Adam highlights reel." Some of the comments were like, "Keijo, when are you gonna stream the LCK?" Bro, I streamed the LCK before the LEC. What are you on about?
Like mondialize myself, because not a lot of players are able to do that, especially from Europe. So I'm glad that I cannot join this club to have international fans all across the world. I'm really proud for that, and it gives me even more hunger to satisfy all of them.
Adam, he made a name for himself, not just here in Europe, but also at Worlds last year. But of course,
can you hear me doing?
On that continued development, we brought Roxa back, because maybe, I'm not gonna jinx it. Maybe it won't be a while. Maybe it will. We hope it won't.
Chad, you get the live update of who's on stage. Spoiler! It's only Shio. He's 1v5.
We have some time to kind of go through the ranks. So, Roxa, I'll start with you. Maybe in terms of yesterday and kind of some of the teams, was there any team that particularly caught you off guard in a good or a bad way?
Well, it has to be Matt, right? Like Matt last core.
Or are they doing the walkouts, I wonder?
All of us ranked them 10th, and all of a sudden they just come in with so much confidence. Ilyoya. Well, it has to be.
Yo, is there any first-time messengers in chat?
Like Matt last core, they were incredible. Nice all of us ranked them 10th. And
so
all of
completely
a sudden
wrong.
they just come in with so much confidence. Ilyoya kind of leading the charge. Everybody else playing absolutely incredible.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Like,
it was nice in a way to be proven so completely wrong.
It's only one game, but yeah, I like it. I'm here for the headlines, and the headlines are.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, it's how much do we overreact, right? But let's be real, right? Yes, Heretics did throw the ball early, but I think the fact that they caught it so incredibly well, they set up themselves really strong in the early to mid, and then how effectively they snowballed it. Because I think one of the things that you can never doubt about, like the veterancy with Jankos and Wonder and Perks, is they are very good at finding those moments where, like, oh, we can just turn it. We can play off the side.
It's funny, I can't warn you guys that I'm going to run ads, because by the time I say ads are coming and press ads, you get the ads before the delay catches up for me to say ads. So if you hear me tell you that ads are coming, that means you're not getting ads.
You've probably been in this position. In fact, I'm sure you've been in this position where people are doubting you a fair bit. And Ilyoya was saying, I don't care what they say, but I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Alvaro, who has a wallpaper of all the hate comments and all the criticism that they got before using it as fuel. What a great way to start the split.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. It's like, I think, about the fuel, it's just, I come from the time where, us girls, we're always like the chokers, right? We would never win the split, etc. And we did not win for the most part, right? But it gave a lot of confidence. It gave the energy to actually show everybody wrong, to like make people realize that it's really not a thing. And right, like, it's kind of understandable that you put them that low in the tier list, because you don't really know that much how it's gonna be from ERL to LEC, the development, how they're gonna actually perform. But at the end of the day, they were extremely good, and they showed
it's all good.
And I do like that they stick to that style. The Masters, like the fact that we end up with, hey, we're going to go for this heavy bot stop play, we're gonna gank there, we're gonna look for invade, we're gonna look for skirmish. Like, this was what they found successful in the EMEA Masters. They got to the finals, and it's cool to see that they're now making it work.
We're fine. Yo, I can get myself on the desk. Wait, hold up.
If we look at, let's say, G2 EDS or Fnatic Common Corp, those games were pretty close for the most part.
Get back on the show. Watch this.
Eventually, Fnatic and G2 just took completely over and destroyed them. But here, they got the lead, and they just rolled with it. Like Heretics had no chance. It looked like Heretics were the rookies playing on stage for the first time, and that's an impressive and difficult thing to do.
Yeah, and was there more cause for concern? Because, you know, I had a gander on social media, of course, and with Heretics it's always the question. You have that incredibly successful top side, you have a bot lane that has been successful as well, but is it all going to click? And starting from draft, you're like, okay, is this really the priorities you'd want to go for?
See? Yeah, I think that's the big takeaway for me. Like, from watching yesterday's games, champions that can go for these early invades off of bot side pressure seem to be the best way forward. Like,
we're back, baby.
Like Zao, that you can have these early skirmishes, and that early 1v1 potential is massive. And every time you got the push on bot side, you could see that these teams were trying to invade, to contest blue, to contest the bot side. And I think that's what we're going to see more and more start to creep into the gameplay. And I think it was just a really good read from Mad Lions, but a bit of a terrible read from Heretics on the opposite side, to be like, we're going to take the buy and try and fight with no priority bot, no priority mid, and try and take the 1v1.
Where's the players at, bro?
I think they just weren't ready for the meta, and I think it was a
few
very
empty seats, but where's the players?
On the other hand, if you look at it from a different perspective, the map changed, right? And like Mad Lions pretty much abused a lot in the early game how map changed when it comes to bot side. Like, I think right now when it comes to red side bot lane, it's way harder to play when enemy can invade so easily and when you have push from mid and specifically here, but the bot lane. It just felt like they abused it so much that Heretics, I feel like they also got a little bit caught off guard with like how the changes were made. Even though you get to really practice the map, it's not that much of a practice at the end of the day, so you're still kind of getting used to it, and that's why, you know, it's so impressive that with the time that they had, they managed to get a really good game plan around, and yeah, they successfully made it work.
No, it's completely different when you actually have to play it in the studio, right, for an official game. Now, in terms of an update, we are currently experiencing issues relating to starting game lobbies. As League officials are investigating, we're gonna head over to
me! Surprise!
Vedius wants to
Yo!
introduce a special guest for today.
But yes, thank you very much, Shocks. I have been told that we have a special guest caster today. I never
entering the
special,
arena, thankfully on the board,
but apparently the producers prepared something, so let's see what that is.
Oh, it's hysterics. Entering the arena, thankfully on the floor, as he's deathly afraid of heights, which probably explains why he's never climbed higher than gold. He's a world traveller, a rapid talker in the castle that stayed with the LPL for the longest.
I'm next door, I'm next door.
From Australia, the Thunder from down under, Hysterics!
You really used our resources to make that improve for yourself.
Oh, Hysterics is here. First thing, I got here. I came all the way from Australia. I'm like, man, I gotta make it special. To be fair, you guys encouraged me, so it's not completely my fault.
It's true. Welcome to the Caster Desk, Hysterics. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. For those that don't know, our man here, he is an expert on
There's
the
Kesha.
LPL.
You see him on the left.
What, a million years?
Like 6. Yeah.
You can tell because his
Since
hair looks like a
2019, so
Crazy, man.
been around the bend.
We did have the pleasure of casting together the World Championship, and I'm more than happy to welcome him here to the LEC stage. You're going to be joining us today and tomorrow as well. Is that right, my friend?
It is absolutely right. It's a pleasure to be on games that we're doing as well, because
Go crash
you look at face value at the start of the split, you'd be like, man, maybe these games don't have as much merit as they should. Maybe these games don't hold as dear to the heart as top 40, right? But at the moment, we're looking at a very different situation, especially in Giant X, right, pulling their big win off yesterday when a lot of people had them middling in the middle of the split.
Yeah, for sure. Expectations were pretty low for both teams.
That's me, that's my hand. Do you see my hand chatting? Yo, that's me on the broadcast.
Especially when we are coming in on a brand new patch. We did get to see the LCK teasing a little bit the new map and the new games, but it's not quite enough, as you rightly said. Here in the LEC, though, we got to see
script. There's a script.
So many different champion priorities, so many different play styles and approaches, and I think that's one of the big questions coming into today, because when we think of BDS as a team, they had a formula for success last year. They were very much early dragons into hyper scaling into team fighting, right? And yesterday they came out guns blazing. They're looking for fights, they're looking for that early aggression, but they didn't quite make it work against G2.
I mean, against G2, the early game, as you were saying, was so good. I mean, BDS brought us to our heels a little bit. Solo kill for topside for Adam as well on Renekton versus Broken Blade, which is such a big feat. But I think more importantly, the fact that, we've got to see if this is a blip. You said this backstage to me,
I can't wait to make
is this a blip, or are we going to start going to trend setting of, like, BDS back to same old? Maybe it's only the tournaments, or at least the moments that matter, like playoffs, like season finals, where they can get it across the line.
exactly.
How is that going to be
when you bring in a player like Ice?
Is that me?
No,
it's not me. That's not me.
Some type of shift with BDS, right? Clearly there was
It's the
something
G2
that
fans. There's
wasn't working
Kesha.
for them last year, but now all of a sudden needs to be changed. And so eyes are going to be on a player like Ice. Eyes are going to be on this BDS roster to see what these changes are. And so far yesterday, the idea was good, the execution not quite there.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of questions come through from Ice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, remember that we are currently experiencing issues relating to starting game lobbies. The league officials are investigating. That's why you're chilling out with us for the time being. And you get to chill with this awesome crowd. Yesterday, they were loud. It doesn't matter if you're G2, you're here for KC, you're here for Mad, any other team. There was one SK fan yesterday going for it as loud as possible.
The energy was absolutely electric yesterday. And I'm excited to see these fans once again in
the
course
K-Corp
on
fans
new
are on
arena.
Me too.
Making their way onto the stage.
Oh my god, bro, you got
BDS
G2 on that
versus
side,
Giants,
K-Corp on that side, and they're going to be
I should say.
screaming at each other.
And while we did talk a little bit about BDS, for Giant, I think what was the crazy thing was how we saw Patrick kind of coming into his own, right? He's a player that is a bit of a veteran here in Europe. He's someone
I don't know
that's
if you
been
can hear
playing
them
for a
through
very long time, he's been
mic.
known for a variety of different play styles. Yesterday he got his hands on the Draven. Yesterday he got some very early kills and he was absolutely dominant on the champ. And he absolutely ran away with it. Now, of course, their mid-game did get a little bit chaotic, and that's where we got to see Jackie's really come into his own and have a huge impact on the Nico. But I wonder what their approach will continue to be. Are we going to continue to see this bot-side aggression? Are we going to continue to see this team-fight approach from Giants, or are they going to show us something different today as well?
Because I think the Giant X, a really good point is coming from NRG. I mean, Ignar was a big playmaker at Worlds, right? Like, there's two
Who's
really
the
big
fucker with
players
the
on
drum?
that team in the bottom side. It makes sense if they
Bro,
get
they're
ahead,
shouting
then
at
they're
each
just
other,
going to
bro.
start
Do you
taking
see that?
over. I mean, we're not even
They're
in the
screaming.
G2 game yet, and we're already
Bro,
going for it.
they're going, they're going.
If you're wondering, we also have Odo, who talked to us about
Who's got the
last year
drums,
and
yo?
moving forward with the squad.
Oh,
we're
it's the
waiting.
K-Corp fans. They are fucking drums. What is this, a football match? What the hell?
Keep the discipline and believe that we had in the summer split for the whole year and in every day of practice. I think that's going to push us forward at a consistently really good level, because I felt like in summer we were a team that felt like was very, very well coached, and we were winning games off of, you know, how good our macro was and how disciplined we are.
Looking to base, but Razor wants to fight. Let me going in and get the stun onto Razor.
That was me.
As well. Is that, you can hear it in the air. You can feel it in this moment. Excel, not to be denied by Fnatic again.
I feel like now we have more tools to do such a thing.
They still have
but
problem
now
on the
it's
stage,
more
I can
on
see
us
it.
to keep that discipline up for the whole year, and if you manage to do that, I think we're gonna end up in a good spot.
Yo, thank you guys for the subs and
Well,
resubs.
it's
I
great
don't have
to
an alert
see
box
that
right now. I can't
Odo
edit.
is still doing as well as he does, and I feel like he's the kind of player, Trimby, I mean, you have experience as well. He's always going to keep going for that goal. You notice it in everything he does.
And of course, when you even look at his achievements pretty much throughout all the years, like I think there was only
There's so
1
many
year
idiots
that
in
you
this
know
chat.
he didn't
No, they're
actually
not.
go like quite
There's no
high when
idiots
it
in the
comes to
chat.
like top positions in LEC. And
Everyone's
it's just,
intelligent in this chat.
you know, if you see at someone's legacy, like Odos is just wonderful, and yeah, he just keeps pushing every day. It's not like he's like out there and he's just like playing just to play. He actually like tries to push himself every single day to be better.
He does, and I hope he gets to play soon, because if you're just joining us, we are currently experiencing issues relating to starting game lobbies, and league officials are investigating. But you might have seen that there were no players behind the casters just now on stage in their seats. So, Trimby, this is a great welcome for you to the LEC. It seems like it's going to be a long one. What do you want to talk about? Come on, throw it in here.
But honestly, if there's a slot open over there,
Oh, yeah,
on,
it's
like,
not
the
Giants,
support
it's
server, I mean, I
Giants
could like
X.
join in, you know.
Who do you think?
Oh, okay, you got. No, I'm not answering that.
No, but there was a bit of chatter, and I think we kind of noticed this as well. Supports generally, they didn't have the best time yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Do you love to see it?
I mean, it's first day.
I wish the game started SEA game.
I mean, it's nice a bit, but not like, you know where it goes.
I mean,
Like,
we took the best support out of the league, you know, he's now on the desk with us. It's like, it's tough, you know? You gotta bring him somewhere.
For sure, but we'll see. Actually, let's talk about yesterday's sports, or the teams in general, as we will have BDS hopefully soon. They played versus G2. Let's dissect their team comp a little bit, and this was the first game of the day, and I think generally we saw a bunch of trends, really, like Gwen seemingly being super OP, wasn't actually in this game, I believe.
I wish this was the draft.
I don't think this is the right. There was definitely got a Ziggs yesterday. So not
did we forget that there was a Ziggs?
Yeah, I think it was.
Karma?
I think we got some of the picks that are.
I wish this was the draft.
Yeah, that would have been
I
sick.
think it's last year outside Vitality was playing, because Kai'Sa made maybe Video, maybe the
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
But I don't know. Wait, what was?
This was actually a fun game. Try to remember what
What's
that
the
was.
likes on
There's
the
a
Fnatic shirt?
Ziggs
Let me have a look.
Karma into Kalista and
What's the likes? How many
that's
likes are we
actually
on?
That's actually great.
so much fun actually.
52K.
Yeah, but
Is it
generally
doomed?
I think top lane didn't have
no,
the
it's not
timing
doomed, right? We make that.
specifically
We
if
make
you were
that.
up against that one.
I think kind
Right.
of the interesting one for me with BDS and G2
Right.
is we kind of got to see a split of what I think are the two ways the meta could go, right?
Yo, if
Where
they
I
need a
think you're looking
jungler,
at, like, we can
just
go
drop
for
me a
the
message,
Bliss
yeah?
in the bot lane, we
I
can
can
go
jump
for
on
the
stage.
top, we can go for even Nocturne in the jungle.
Should I
We can go
message-
for these
should I tell
picks
them?
that are super strong
Yes.
mid game.
If
Let's
Shio's
just try and
feeling a bit
snowball
sick,
completely
Miley's
get
locked
the
in.
Void Grubs
I'll
early,
jump
we
over
hit
this
that Rip
fucking
Tower,
barrier,
start
run
that
off the
snowball,
stage,
we get Dragons and
plug as my mouse.
completely taking over the game.
Stop
so
blasting
quickly.
a bit.
Versus where
Stop
I think
blasting.
we'll probably end up going, which is, hey, I'm going to go for a Cassandra in the top lane. I'm going to go for
Bro,
more
you
tanks.
need me for anything in this
Felios
studio, I'm
bot
here.
with an enchanter,
You need me on the cast?
and
Call
just
me
look
up,
to try
I'll go
and
next
slow
door.
down the game.
You
until
need
I
me
get
in the
that
jungle?
point.
Call me up,
I
I'll
think
run
actually
downstairs.
using
You need a challenger
both
mid?
Rift
Call me
Heralds
up,
has
I'll run
definitely made it
downstairs.
more difficult to snowball the
Yo,
game. Because
I'm
personally,
here.
look,
Flex-
I said it
flex
behind.
roll.
I think Void Grubs are a bit of
me
a
up with
waste.
Summit.
I think they're a bit of a waste.
Yesterday I was
I'll stay
thinking,
here.
obviously you have another objective to go for, obviously, and if you look at kind of videos of people in the preseason or you watch, sometimes it goes crazy and sometimes you have a ton that are knocking on the Nexus doors, but that really doesn't happen.
That's the thing, right? So I looked at it. You get 75 XP for everyone that you kill, right? And you get less gold than you get from Grump.
Bro, is he-
So your Grump
is
is
Dagda
at level
dissing the
4. I think it was
grubbies?
like working at like 132 XP or something like that. So if you kill 2 of these things, which is significantly longer than a Grump to kill, you don't get as much gold, and as well, you have to get all 5 or 6 of them
That's
to really make it
Giant X.
worthwhile. And even yesterday we saw, you get like 2 of them. The enemy jungler
They're
shows up,
downstairs.
you're
I could run downstairs
I gotta
and-
leave it. He just
Yeah.
comes
Warm
up and
up with
takes
them.
one nice and handily. So I don't know. It feels like to me it isn't a big enough of a, hey, I can like snowball. Like if it was Rift Herald, right? You're like, oh, I can probably get 3 plates and a turn or
Wait.
something if I get these.
wanna
But when
message
it's like
Felix,
little
yeah.
grubs, you're like, I
getting
get decent damage, but I have to be in a winning place to actually use it. Versus what Rift Herald was I can actually snowball off.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, that it just doesn't feel as rewarding as doing Dragon or getting the Rift Herald we had before, right? And I think the BDS game is a perfect example of that, because they drafted a full early game
Yeah, I'm gonna
team
check
comp.
if,
I believe they got all Void Grubs, 6 stacks, and it didn't matter, because eventually the Kalista and Renekton were completely outscaled. G2 could just sit back and just demolish them